Hey. Hey.
Hey!
Oh, do I actually get a choice? That would be interesting. I love games that give me choices, man. I just hate it that a lot of them are just bullshit. The choices don't matter or they don't lead to anything. There are some games that have different endings depending on what choices you make and stuff, so yeah, I love that. But I hate how some games get lost trying to fulfill that accomplishment of actually pulling that off. The game gets wacky or they just fail. So, I don't know.
Hey!
We'll see how it goes. I just don't like how some games have really negative consequences based on you turning down jobs. I don't like that at all. I think that's bullshit. I don't like it. Okay.
Hey.
Oh, I thought that was a robot.
Hey.
Oh my god, I was like, oh, okay, well, this guy's fishy. Get up, you drunk. Here we go. Yeah, kick that thing. Alright, so, hopefully change the daylight. Nope. Maybe we'll try the inn. Where's the inn at? Does that not look like a weapon shop? Armory. There you go. Weapon shop. So during the daytime, we'll come back here and look for some freaking weapons. Alright, looks like a bed, I guess.
Hello there.
Yeah. Go to
Hello
sleep.
there.
How the hell do I go to sleep? And where the hell are my other two members at, man? Like, what the crap, dude? I've been all over this place. This is literally the last place to go. And if they're not in this room, then holy shit, I can save the game. Amazing. I've been like, dude, it's been hours and I haven't saved the game. Like, what if you had a power out or a blackout or, you know, anything? I mean, dude, there's no recovering any of this time. That is terrible, man. There need to be save points everywhere. I think a game should have save points everywhere, all over the freaking place. You choose when and where you want to save. This is bullshit, dude.
Hi. Hello.
Yes? Yes?
Wow. Yeah, usually it saves pretty fast, which is nice. Which is why I'm not making alternate save files. But I guess when you take 4 hours, it takes longer.
Welcome!
Oh my god, it's a freaking miracle. Oh my god, are they even an improvement? Lord have mercy. CP, huh? That's interesting. I can see my own weapons in here. CP6. Well, that's interesting because I think every single weapon has a CP of its own. Which means we won't be able to do hardly anything with these weapons right here. And I don't know. I don't know how much each point literally matters. I mean, the blade that we got now is 12. And this blade is 14. This blade is 16. So we're only killing up, you know, by nothing at this point. I mean, we found the other weapon and upgraded it, so upgraded from this weapon. So we already have an upgraded weapon. It's only 4 points, man. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't seem like the enemies respawn. At least not for a very long time, if ever. I mean, yeah, we were getting like 450 from the larger pigs, which, you know, makes this doable right now. But will we ever get more coin? And in some games, late game items are hundreds of thousands all of a sudden. So you're like, you know, getting 15, 20,000, whatever at the near the end of the game, and then all of a sudden you're having to spend 100, 200, 300,000 on a weapon, just one piece, and the game doesn't balance out at that point because you're not making that much gold, and you gotta grind and grind and grind. So I don't know how this game is gonna play out. So you're saying, oh, it's just 1,000. Well, maybe I'll need 15,000 down the road to get a good weapon like the Legend of Dragoon. You know, you get to see the weapons early on in that game if you know where to look, and you have to spend the entire frickin' game to get those weapons. I mean, you literally have to not spend anything and save everything in order to get those weapons, and you only get to choose one of them, one or two. I mean, if you have a perfect playthrough, you get to choose 2 of them, but you have to sell everything for it. So, you know, in these RPGs, you can't just be like, oh, it's 1,000, I'll just buy everything and upgrade as I go along. Most games are balanced like that. They don't work, you know. It's all well and good on paper, but when you're going through the game, you don't get enough currency, and then upgrading at each stage like you're supposed to do doesn't work because they don't product test well enough. They don't think it through. You know, what I want to know is the element, because that could be a big deal. But it's like, are there weakness? You know, are there weakness elements? Are there elements that have resistance? Because this water blade is all well and good unless I'm fighting somebody who's water. And if that heals them, or if that best case scenario just negates the element, that's important to know. In some games, if you use an element, it's not going to do any damage, and it's going to heal the enemy. So you're literally fucked.
Coming in!
Let's check our CPU now. I believe I can cut it down to 5. Yeah. We can keep the right and left slash, and then go into a cyclone thrust. I don't like that. The 3 combo is just kind of at the sweet point where you can cancel the combo easily. It's going to be a bit tedious to right left slash and then stop, and then, you know, right left slash so that you avoid using the cyclone thrust. If we go with the water sword, it'll be right left. You won't have anything in there, which isn't too terrible. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but I don't know, man. I wonder if anybody can equip these. Really? I can use an empty bottle. This must be for the extremely skill-based playthroughs. Oh my gosh. I wonder if that increases my luck stat, like permanently. Like, I'm at luck 84 right now. And is this multiplying off of luck 84, or did I get to luck 84 because of this luck plus? Actually, we can kind of test that out a little bit. So it goes up to 5. Exactly. So if it went up to 9 or some number that wasn't listed, then I would say that luck plus would probably be affecting the stat, but it doesn't seem like it's that obvious, so who knows what luck plus is really doing, which is also annoying to not know. All these hidden stats, man, you don't know. You don't have informative based decisions to go by. Like later in the game, I'm probably gonna get more skills, obviously, and I don't know how heavily luck factors into anything, or, you know, if I didn't know anything about RPGs or games at all, I wouldn't know what the hell luck did in the first place. So how am I supposed to decide what skill that I want to use? Now, you know, luck is probably critical hit rate. In some games, luck affects finding stuff, but you know, it's just getting to the point that the game is not set up very well. It doesn't tell you. So I'm thinking that I definitely want at least 5 CP. I don't know. It's not the end of the world if I don't get it. If I don't get the the thrust attack. The main thing is, do I need water or wind? I have no idea what's ahead. The enemies could turn out to be weak to wind, or they could turn out to be strong to wind. I don't know. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it alone, man. We're at CP. I don't know, man. I don't want to leave it alone though, because I feel like I want to kill faster. All right. Well, for the sake of that train of thought, since most of our attacks are fine
Come again!
and quicker for standard moveset, what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this stronger weapon, and we're going to use combos. We'll just do quick combo attacks for higher damage. And if we're not impressed with the results, then we'll
Welcome!
switch back.
Come again!
I'm left to figure out where to go again. So I'm going to return to the last place that I saw anybody useful. I assume that I need to talk to him, but I'm gonna see what she has to say first. Figured she'd had some new dialogue.
Hello.
Yes? Yes? We are the Rose Cochon Brigade. We are here to escort the trade goods in place of the Violet Chevret.
Are the knights running out of recruits? Looks like their standards are slipping.
Hey, come here and say that! Enough! Listen to me, Jack. Trust is something that must be earned a little bit at a time. The Violet Chevret completed many escort missions and earned the trust they enjoy. We have no such record. We must work hard, Master Jack, with diligence and sincerity, and win the same respect for ourselves. Okay.
The troops are idiots, to be sure, but the leader is wise enough. You do your jobs now, do you hear? If we lose this cargo, there will be hell to pay.
Worry not, sir. We shan't relax our guard for a second.
So, I'm wondering immediately, where's my reward? Even though he didn't do anything in the game. It says I supposedly stopped the goblins. Why am I now skipping ahead to a mission instead of going and collecting my reward from the pub?
Hey! Hello! 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 Ha! Ha!
All right! All right!
It's really annoying that the enemy is always focused on me. I'm doing more damage. Those bears just turn right at me all the time. They're like, okay, I'm gonna attack you and stop you from comboing me. It's really annoying. So I was having to walk, which requires you to lightly move the analog stick. Yes, This is how I have to
Hey!
walk. Oh, even that's not good enough, apparently. No, no, I must stay beside goat.
Ha!
All right!
Ha!
All right! All right! All right!
Okay, well, it has to be said. Why does she keep falling down like that? I mean, she kicked my tail in the beginning of the game, and now she's a complete useless ditz on the battlefield or something. I don't know what they're going for here. But it's really contradictory.
All right! All right! All right!
Hello!
Doo doodly doo doo.
Us Goblin Trio!
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
What the heck?
Captain, goblins!
Calm down, both of you. There are 4 of us and only 2 of them. We have nothing to fear.
Huh? But Captain, there were 3 of them before, right?
Huh?
Uh-huh. The third one's here.
Greetings!
Clive?
Yeah, Clive. Did you know he was there all along?
Yep, I was keeping a real close eye on him.
Thanks for the warning, Clive.
3 minutes, you losers!
So stupid.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Captain, what should we do?
I don't know. My mind's a blank. What should we do?
According to the Radiata Knights Charter, we should prioritize saving the hostage and enter negotiations.
Huh? Why, yes, of course, negotiations. Excellent work, Lady Ridley.
Do you want to do the honors?
Leave it to me. Violence is never the answer. I'm sure we can discuss this calmly and come to an equitable solution. Now, what are your demands?
You give us goat. We eat it.
The goat? You mean you don't want the cargo? No, we cannot accede to your demand. You can't eat the poor goat, not after he's worked so hard for us. Besides, without him, how will we carry everything back to the castle?
Looks like the negotiations broke down. If those were negotiations, that is.
Fine. I kill hairy guy.
No, please don't do anything rash.
We play game for goat. Categories.
Game?
Next word starts with last letter of word before.
Categories, is it? And if we win, we may proceed?
Captain, this could be a trap.
A trap it may be, but we have little choice.
Us first. Birds.
Right.
Bluebird. Dove.
Egg? That's not a bird! We win! All right.
They're idiots. Complete idiots.
2 out of 3.
Hey, that wasn't the rule.
Then we kill Woolly Head.
Very well. Best 2 out of 3 it is, then. If we win one more time, you will allow us to pass unhindered.
We keep promises.
You keep promises? You could have fooled me.
You say something.
No.
Okay, vegetables. Garlic. Cabbage.
Egg? Victory is ours!
What is their problem?
Why didn't he just say eggplant?
Oh, who cares?
Captain, now's our chance!
Right, everyone, let's teach these goblins a lesson.
Aren't we going to help them?
They're just goblins. Let's see how they do.
But our orders.
I know, but I want to watch. I want to see how good Lady Ridley is in a fight.
That enemy!
Okay.
All right!
That enemy!
All right! All right!
Ooh, that was a good fight.
You clowns are boring. I want to fight some orcs!
What the heck are you blabbering about? I mean, seriously.
Huh? What's this? Is little Lady Ridley scared?
Say what you want. If we do meet any orcs, you'll be sorry.
Now, you two, we still have a mission to complete. If orcs surprise us and we are unprepared, it really will be the end of us.
Ooh-wee. The captain's mad at you.
And whose fault is that?
So why were the two logs so present there? They were sticking out so hard. So, like, I can't go kick them, I can't do anything with them, they were just there for what reason?
All right! All right! All right!
There's a lot to be said about this game, though. Also, the fact that the sword actually... What the hell's going on with the game?
Hello.
Coach like, help me. No, but that the sword actually changed when I bought a new sword. That's a big deal to me. So, I'm definitely gonna say something about that. And it's the little things like that, man, that make such a big frickin' difference, dude.
Ha!
It is a big deal. It's a really big frickin' deal. And glad to see that in this game. You know, a lot of games you just change your weapon and nothing happens at all. You change your armor, nothing happens at all. And then you got games, you change your armor and you change your weapon and everything changes drastically. So, it's enjoyable, man. Can't wait till I change these clothes. I wonder what happens if I let the goat go in front of me and he hits one of those guys. Anything gonna happen?
All right!
Stop hitting me, you bitch. Why is it always me? Shh, don't act like you got that kill. This guy's like, I did all the work.
At last, Radiata Castle.
Ah, thank you, young friends.
Mr. Donovich, you will be quite safe now.
Is that so?
And I really wanted to have a fight with my orcs.
What do you mean, my orcs? You'd be squashed into the ground before you could get your sword out.
Hey, you never know till you try. Besides, the more tough fights I get into, the better I'll get. Eventually, my hidden superpowers will be unleashed.
You read too many comics, idiot boy.
Brigade, halt!
Hey, Captain. Something's been bugging me all the way here.
What's that?
Where's our parade?
There isn't one.
But don't people gather on the main street and throw big parades for returning knights? They do stuff like that, right?
That only happens when the most famous brigades return from especially important missions.
That's kind of lame.
Dream your peasant fantasies all you want. But if I were you, I wouldn't expect to be joining any parades. In this lifetime.
I'm gonna win so many battles, I'll be more famous than you ever will!
Well done, young man. Thank you for seeing me safely here. When those gormless goblins attacked, I didn't know what was going to happen.
I'm so sorry we allowed you to fall into such danger. Please accept my apologies.
Well, I did want to see how the son of Gawain could fight.
Huh? Mr. Donovich, are you saying that you knew my father?
Of course, I know all about Gawain, and all about you, too.
About me?
I suppose you don't remember. Well, you were only about yay high at the time. Anyway, it's good to see that little Gantz has grown up into such a fine young man. You've still got things to learn, but it seems that you have the heart of your father in you. You will always be welcome in Earth Valley. Come and visit anytime. You can bring your friends too. Till next time.
There he goes.
Yes,
Captain, we should be going too.
of course. Captain Gans Rothschild and the Rose Cachon back from assignment.
Welcome back, sir.
So, what do we do now that we've finished the mission?
The mission is not over yet, Master Jack. We must go immediately to our Commander-in-Chief, Lord Larks, and submit our report.
Okay, the trip's not over till we get home and unpack the basket, right?
He really does think this is a picnic.
Yup.
So apparently all of my searching is gonna be cut short for now. Have to do this later. 'Cause the game isn't gonna let me. Bro, are you serious? I can't even. can't even go the way I want to get to the 4th floor, really? That is super freaking annoying. I mean, I don't know where the hell I'm going anyway. As the guy freaking walks out. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Really? Oh my god. Oh, there is some humor in this game. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He just casually walks out.
Oh?
Okay, oh bro, seriously? Are you freaking serious, man? Are you freaking fucking serious, bro? How the hell do I get there then? Please, please freaking tell me, dude. Oh my freaking lord. Yes, yes, no crap. Thank you, dude. I can't go in there. I can't go down there. And this is literally the stairway. Oh, wait, I can go through this door. Okay.
Hi. Hi.
Alright, well, we'll end it here. The next video, we'll go watch the cutscene.